Hello, Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Civilization 6 in our Alexander series. Hey, we made the cart noise. Go away. Hate that bug. Alright, so this artillery is actually in a little bit of danger. They might die, because we rolled them right up onto Mbumbi. Yep, they're probably going to kill it. Damn, we just lost our artillery. Oh, wait, no we didn't. No, we didn't. And it's promotable now, so that was a bit of a win.
Science owes more to the steam engine than the steam engine owes to science.
Okay, so now I have access to the movement bonus for embarked units, which could come in handy. Tell you what, here's what I'm going to do. We are going to do a few things. First of all, let's swap places so this artillery can hang back a little bit. We're going to give them grape shot, so they can do a little bit more damage versus land units. This bombard army, well, actually, we can fire, can't we? So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and form an army with this unit that's arrived, and it'll be a little bit easier to attack that infantry army. Meanwhile, we also have... Tell you what, let's move this field cannon over here, and we can fire on them right now. And they have to cross the river to get to us, so I don't think they're going to be able to attack the field cannon with that unit this turn. They could try and charge me, but I doubt they're going to get to it. Alright, so now, actually, hang on. I could just attack them right now and be done with it. Let's do it. And get some experience at the same time, because that was a very, very... Well, actually, I was expecting more experience than just 7. But now we've killed off that unit, and that went pretty damn well. All right, sanitation, we're going to go for that next, because that's a nice housing bonus that we get when we do actually finish it. Now, let's see. Eiffel Tower, tempting. Or should I just keep building... I feel like as far as this... Oh, we need an observation balloon, definitely. Let's go ahead and do that. And actually, can we... We can purchase a good number of land units with faith at the moment, because we're still a theocracy. So, tell you what, let's go ahead and work on that. Can I purchase them here? Yes, I can. I can purchase an artillery unit. Well, that's actually pretty expensive. I felt like they were cheaper in Pella. Was I dreaming? No, they're the same price. All right, well, in that case, here's what we're going to do. We're going to buy another artillery unit with faith. And then in Płotsk, we got the option of training another field cannon, which we're going to do. And we're going to donate them to this field cannon here and let them be a field cannon core and just get a lot stronger, a lot faster. Okay, aerodrome is good, but at the same time, I'm still, again, trying to make sure that we stay on top of our science game. So it looks like there's a really good campus spot there that I've been sitting on for a while, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And in Płotsk, let's go ahead and go for the workshop. Get that production bonus going. Napoleon Bonaparte, you just need to sleep. And our gold income, unfortunately, is going down with all of our new units arriving. Okay, so this unit here just needs to hang out for a bit. Or does it? Maybe we need to... okay, that barbarian infantry withdrew. But let's press a little bit, because I don't want him coming down and wrecking this campus again. We've been putting a lot of production into healing that campus, and I don't want that situation to turn around. I'm going to go ahead and get the bombard army in position here. As much as I would rather kind of... I don't like them having them that close to the fog of war. I feel like we need to go ahead and get them up close and wear down this city faster than average. We also have this... Yeah, we just bought that artillery. Now, this infantry can come up here, and we will eventually form a core out of those units. We've got a new artillery unit down here that we just bought too, so you come on up. Meanwhile, what else do we have? Plantation, go. Just exploring Alexander's, or not Alexander's, but John Curtin's borders here. Let's see what happened here. Enemy spy captured. Spy from the Empire of Congo was captured during a steel tech boost mission in the city of Dion. Sucks to suck. Alright, so big surprise, they're attacking my artillery units more and more. Now, I can go ahead and create that. Of course, that means I can't do anything with it this turn. But let's go ahead and move you guys into position. We still have the battering ram. We also can now fire on this city, which might get a promotion for that unit. Not quite. Needs a few more attacks, but that's fine. We need to hit them pretty hard, but we can. Now, yeah, we're going to actually move them back, because until the other field cannon arrives, they're kind of vulnerable. So, let's see. This infantry army, just you hang out for a bit. I don't want to pillage that university because we're going to have it pretty soon. I'd rather not have to wait on repairing a district that I wrecked myself. I forgot that the field cannon was so close. Very nice. We're just going to keep you right there. It looks like we can start firing on them. So we will do that. And we will have access to the machine gun unit soon-ish as well. Actually, I think we already did. We just went for another tech option. The machine gun, of course, has a lesser range than the field cannon. So there's some give and take when you get that promotion. Because, you know, you can fire on things with the... no. You can fire on things further away with the field cannon, but it doesn't do as much damage. So you're making that trade-off. I don't know what just fired at me, but... Oh, they're attacking the bombard army. That's like, I think that's the first time they've actually directly attacked the bombards in a while. Oh, interesting. All right, so now they're coming after the field cannon. Unsurprisingly. But that puts us in a great position to hit them pretty hard. So let's do that. And maybe, just maybe, I can finish them off. Yep. Unless, of course, the game is lying to me, which it sometimes does about decisive victories. I may or may not have commented on it a few times. Alexander by the Latmus, you need... Good lord, you need a lot, actually. It's already got a harbor district. Is there an entertainment complex down in this area? Yeah, there's one right there, actually. So an industrial zone would probably be best, because I don't see one... Oh no, there's one right there. So it's already giving bonuses to these cities as well. Or it will be at some point. What about theater squares? Any theater squares? You also need housing, but we're going to have access to sewers soon, so that'll fix that problem pretty handily. Ah, screw it. Let's just go for another industrial zone. Let's see, where should we put it? Let's put it right there. Done. And Liverpool. Now this is a spot. No, it wouldn't quite. Oh, hello. Wouldn't quite be useful for a aerodrome. Hang on, we need to attack these guys. It looks like they've already wrecked my territory a little bit. Very, very frustrating. Don't know where they came from, but yeah, Liverpool needs. I mean, we could start building aerodromes, I suppose. Especially when it's only going to take 13 turns. So we can start having more ability to send planes places. All right, Auckland. Is a pretty nice... Ooh, if we... This would improve our economy a good bit if we sent some envoys their way. So let's go ahead and send one there and then move a little bit more towards Auckland. And let's also go ahead and make peace with these city-states. Because we've been at war with them for long enough, and it should be possible. So there we go. Again, this is a carryover from the Elder King series. There's a bug with the current build of Civ 6 where, you know, you can make peace with city-states, like, instantly. And I've been trying not to exploit it as soon as I found out that it was an issue. Alright, yeah, we can fire with you. So what I do is I just try to leave, you know, at least 10 turns. Okay, you guys can go ahead and form a core, so let's do that. Excellent, lumber mill. So that'll help Ruhr Valley build a little bit faster. And this infantry army is... Yeah, we could actually go ahead and start attacking with our armies. To tell you the truth, we have a pretty strong... No, let's do it. Not bad. Yeah, we're going to keep you right there because we need more units to come join you to form an army. But... Let's go ahead. I'm going to have this guy trade with non-Madal because we need more gold coming in. We need some external trade routes, you know? It looks like this builder in Liverpool is ready, so why don't you come here and we'll work on some stuff. Also, this field cannon, what are you doing? Have you been down here this whole time, just asleep? Come up here. I need you. Any other units that are... Yeah, we've got a pikeman here, but I don't really care about the pikeman. And then we have Gustav Eiffel here. We could wake him up. What is his ability? 720 production towards wonder construction. So we could actually... We could use him to build one of those wonders very, very quickly. I forgot we had him. I'm glad we checked. We could use him to build the Eiffel Tower, in fact. I think there might even be an achievement for that. Yeah, so that the Gurdwara got pillaged here, which is really quite annoying. Okay, they're actually managing to do a decent amount of damage. We're getting more gold income now, too, which is nice. Managing to do a decent amount of damage to the Bombard army, but I feel like we're going to be able to wear them down faster than they really will be able to turn that tide. Can't wait till we can promote that. That is a really, really high level army, but it just so happens that... Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and hit them. That would be a stalemate if we attacked with these guys. But let's go ahead and do it. Why the hell not? Now they won't be able to fire on me next turn. And we'll get another encampment out of the deal as well. No complaints there. Do we have another infantry close by? Good. Here's one. Right, got a core there, and... Okay, so we'll have to wait till next turn to form the army, but that is happening. Meanwhile, Alexandroupoli, you could use... kind of want to just keep building units, but there's a lot of tiles around here that haven't been improved yet, so we're going to work on that. And then a factory in Wrocław. Now that the workshop is done, we're going to repair the... God, why is that going to take 27 turns? Alexandria in Arachosia. You could use... You've got a spot where a campus could go pretty nicely. Let's go ahead and go for that. Okay, and you just need to go on break. Alright, we're going to have these units heal up. And there's definitely some more tiles to be improved here. If we improve these pasture units, or pasture locations, then we can build Ruhr Valley maybe even faster, assuming we have the citizens to take advantage of it. Okay, we're just going to tell you what. Gustav Eiffel, we're going to have you just go back to sleep for a bit. We're going to improve that plantation site. Do we have an archaeologist on the way to that? I feel like we do. I don't see it, but... Oh, hey, there's a crossbowman here. All right, so we have a crossbowman in Alexandria, an area that's been hanging out forever. So let's get them up here, and we can... Unfortunately, it's going to take a lot of money to upgrade them. Where did... We had 200 or so gold... Did we have a trade route pillaged or something? Did I buy something and not realize it? I thought I was buying stuff with faith. Maybe I bought something with gold, not realizing it. Or maybe I upgraded something else. Or does it cost money to combine units into a core? Is that it? Where did my money go? I was getting close to being able to upgrade that Bombard army. Sorry, that totally distracted me. But we also, of course, would need to upgrade this crossbowman. Obviously. Let's go ahead and get them up towards the front, because every unit we've got could help. This infantry unit we're also going to send up here. But thankfully we're making a really, really good amount of gold per turn now at this point, so... Alright, I'm going to bring them back towards the shore here and keep exploring. I just kind of wanted to see a little bit of this ocean. We need more naval units when we get the chance. We've got a couple of cities that could do that. Their production is not that great yet, though, so we're working on it. This is a larger map than we were playing in the Elder King. So as we get into the end game, it's going to take a little bit longer just to do stuff. Yep, let's form an army. There we go. All right. That's the last of that city, so let's go ahead and invade with our level 1 infantry army, give them some experience. And Umbumbi has fallen to us. Our knowledge of radio and chemistry has advanced, and our knowledge of the nuclear program has also advanced because of the districts that were in the city that we conquered. So let's go ahead and keep that city. That'll help us get caught up to... Oh, it's just going to take 4 turns. Imagine that to repair the Gurdwara. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, Alexandria in area now needs a production project. There's still stuff around here that needs to be improved. Let's go for the shipyard, because that's going to give us extra production. And then over here... All right, this is our new city. So let's go ahead and buy the watermill. And then nothing else we can buy with faith there. So let's go for the granary next. And then we need to keep moving. All right, so there's an English city up here. I kind of want to just conquer what's left of England while we're here, but I do want to focus on Congo for the time being, so let's do that. I really want to promote you. I want to promote that unit so bad. Okay, we have this infantry unit as well. Tell you what, why don't you come over here? There's another artillery on the way up, so we could add them to this and have an artillery army in addition to the bombard army that we're going to promote to be one. We're going to put you to sleep for one more turn and then build a wonder in Pella and then use Gustav Eiffel. All right. Yeah, let's keep trading with Pella. I want to get mostly production for my trade routes. Under the guise, of course, that cities that build faster will also improve the economy faster. That is my general strategy. Unless I desperately need gold, which I don't desperately need it. I would love more gold right now, but next turn. Almost a turn 500. And we don't have a turn limit. We're going for the domination victory, so nope. You can just keep choking on that war weariness, and so can you for that matter. Oh wait, what's this? So he's actually willing to give me some more cities. You know what we could do with this? You need to also cede Mbumbi to me. Okay, well, if you're not willing to do that, then I'm not going to look at your peace deal. I wouldn't mind taking a temporary peace deal just to let these cities kind of stabilize a bit.
The medicine, education.
All right, sorry, Sean Bean. Okay, Tolstoy, nice. We got a great writer. Let's go ahead and do that. Get him started. Now, Pella, you need to build... What do you think? We can go with the Hermitage and get some additional great artist points and great works of art slots. We can go with the Eiffel Tower and get more appeal for our tiles. If we build the Eiffel Tower, it's going to be built... I mean, I could build it there, because we don't really need that food anymore. Screw it. Let's do it. Let's build it there, and then... Nice. And I think he has multiple charges, so we can use him more than once. So we're going to use him. And then Pella is still in production mode. They don't have a housing issue, but... Once we can buy a sewer with faith in Pella. Still don't remember how, but it's possible. All right, now this is one of the cities where we could potentially build ships, but our production is still not that great here. There's still some tiles that we can improve to make it faster. Aqueduct would get additional housing, but we don't need housing. We need amenities, though. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and start building the battleship. And this builder needs to, we need to improve that. And also, let's make sure we have as many tiles nearby in the service of this city as is possible. So we could potentially swap, since this is a navy production city, I'm going to go ahead and swap this tile over to this city. All right, Methone is still on food and... Yeah, let's take you off of that, because now it looks like you're okay. So yeah, now we're getting a little bit more production in Methone. We're still a ways away from a battleship, but okay. So we can go for advanced ballistics and get access to the anti-air guns and machine guns, or we can go for submarines and start pillaging coastal tiles. And we'll have seaports and power plants, which helps with production. Or we can go with chemistry and get the research lab, or we can go with combustion. I mean, there's a lot of different good choices. I think I want to go with electricity because I want the submarine so I can start using coastal raiding. Since I now know that is a thing. I did not know. I really didn't know. In a lot of hours of playing Civilization 6 that subs could do that. Okay, so... Yeah, you need to come over that way. I'll go ahead and send you that direction to where you guys can kind of rendezvous with each other. All right, here's our great writer, Leo Tolstoy.
Pierre was right when he said
War and
that
Peace.
one must believe in the possibility of happiness in order to be happy. And I now believe in it. Let the dead bury the dead. But while I'm alive, I must live and be happy.
Leo Tolstoy. There we go. Okie doke. So now our observation balloon is here. This thing is going to be devastating. So let's go ahead and move them up to back up our units nearby. I really cannot wait until I have enough money. So see, what's happening? When we... I really do think that maybe training up the core units is what's costing me gold. I can't think of anything else I'm doing that's costing gold, but we need 525 gold to upgrade this. It's insane. And that's with an upgrade policy that's helping us. It's nuts, man. I'm telling you. All right, so you just need to heal. We're going to let them heal up for a bit before we do anything more. I guess I'll move you here just to kind of see what's there. Nothing, actually. So let's move you back so nothing attacks you. Okay, now we have this military engineer, this Aztec military engineer that looks like they're kind of getting frisky. So, and also there's this unit here. Just Aztec artillery. Okay, our spy has arrived in London. Let's go ahead and gain sources. We're going to steal some tech from him. Meanwhile, we're going to take this battleship around the bottom of the map here and see, well, if we can get around the bottom of the map. That looks pretty damn tight. But we should be able to squeeze through. Okay, more production for Liverpool, which is awesome. That's our first aerodrome there. Kind of appropriate that our first aerodrome is in Liverpool. Liverpool, of course, being a major boat construction city, but it's not a coastal city in this particular universe. We conquered it from England, of course, which is why we have a city called Liverpool in the first place. So we have this great scientist. You thought you were going to come into my territory and do stuff. That didn't work out. All right, so let's see if this costs gold. No, didn't cost gold. It actually seemed to improve our income there. I don't get it. I don't know what's happening. I mean, I get that it would improve income because there's fewer units on the map, and so it's just better in that regard in terms of upkeep for units. But I kind of want to build more artillery, being totally honest. We have lots of infantry, enough to do a lot of damage. More artillery would just accelerate the process of taking over. You know what I could do is I could actually train. I could just straight up train. Hang on. I had to select something else because I wasn't seeing the artillery choice anymore. I could train an army, an artillery army. It'll take 32 turns. Let's go ahead and do that and die on. It'll be a while, but why not? Let's just go ahead and take care of it. All right, now this infantry army, I want to have you guys come up here and join the fight. And Tolstoy needs to create...
All the girls in the world were divided into two classes. One class included all the girls in the world except her. And they had all the usual human feelings, and were very ordinary girls. While the other class, herself alone, had no weaknesses, and was superior to all humanity.
Okay, there's the cart noise again. Yay. All right, let's go ahead and head into that encampment. Ooh, there's a trader there that we could pillage. Are we within range of you? Can I hit you? No, I can't. Okay, here. Oh, their capital's right here. Hello, how's it going? Nice to see you. Let's go ahead and move into range. I can't quite fire over the woods with this unit, but once the observation balloon arrives, that story should be different. Wow, I didn't realize his capital was so close, so we're about to take the frickin' capital of Congo. So why don't we move this unit a little bit closer just to say... Okay, also there's the Huiteokali here too, which is going to be helpful to capture. All right. Gustav Eiffel, I could go ahead and use him again. This is his last charge. So maybe use him on Ruhr Valley. Yeah, let's come up here and use him on Ruhr Valley. Eiffel Tower's already gotten a boost. Let's boost the other wonder. So make sure we get both. All right, as soon as our balloon arrives, we're going to be in business, let me tell you. Still need some amenities in Liverpool, and we're almost done with our new campus in Kandy. Okay, so we've got more infantry. We just have tons and tons of infantry joining the fight. So we're going to need to be careful how much further we build up our army, because there is that upkeep question. Okay, we can actually... Oh, no, we can't. Unless we get open borders from Australia, he's got us sealed in here. Battleships aren't the best units to explore with, but... Oh, hello. Alright, so Mbanza Congo might be a little bit strong. Oh, actually, no, it's not that strong against the field cannon corps. Never mind. So if I were to move on top of this tile... Oh, damn it. I forgot. That's a lake, technically, even though there's one to build on top of it. So now that unit's embarked, and it might actually be much more vulnerable now. Damn it. I can't quite fire that turn. Yeah, we need our observation balloon here. They're not quite here yet. Where are you? You're here in Wrocław. I gave the order a while ago, but... Okay, we can totally promote this to a field cannon now, so let's go ahead and do that at least. I know, we need the money for the bombard, but like I feel like our economy is going to be ticking up pretty soon, and it'll be easier to get lots of money fast, so I'm not hugely worried about getting that done, like, soon. Let's go for another observation balloon, just in case we lose the first one. Let's have another one in the area. Let's eliminate that artillery, therefore adding to the war weariness situation that our friend Montezuma is currently dealing with. And then it looks like we are done here, so let's go ahead and go for a library. Get some additional tech going. Yep, you just need to fortify up. This field cannon... See, I don't want to combine these field cannons because they... Let's kill that guy. Because they're both level 2. And they can be upgraded later on to be independent level 2 field cannon units, corps, and armies. So I'm going to keep them separate. Now this guy, though, I'm going to move him into this territory a little bit and see what's going on here, because it looks like there's another city south of Mbanza Congo we need to conquer as well. Okay, so not getting any further there. Let's go ahead and go back this direction with our battleship. Won't be the worst thing to have the battleship near our coastal city again. Okay, good. You've arrived at Ruhr Valley. This is Gustav Eiffel. Now it's only 13 turns away. We'll have a lot more production in Radom. And this observation balloon is on their way up. Almost done with the granary here. Maybe what I'll do is I'll take a few more cities. Man, you are desperate. Nope. I must say, I'm a bit disappointed, is what he said. Oh, wow, you're attacking the bombard army and not the... That was a dumb move. And not the embarked unit that would have been a lot more vulnerable to a ranged attack from a city. No. Sorry. Choke on it.
Slowly, ideas lead to ideology, lead to policies that lead to actions.
All right, so now we have access to police state, but I don't want police state. All right, this infantry unit is promotable somehow. Let's go ahead and give them battle cry. I don't know what combat I did to get them promoted, but they're promotable. Great scientist, Alfred Nobel. Applies 23 great people points toward recruiting all current and future great people. Nice. I will not complain about that bonus. Amphipolis looks like it could use a sewer yesterday. They actually have a good number of problems here. And we have the option to build an additional spy. Tell you what, let's go for a builder first, because there's a lot of tiles in the area that could be improved to deal with their issues. Speaking of that, let's go ahead and build that mine there, because that'll help in this city with our unit production. And it looks like we have... I've got to turn food production on here again. I turned this off, and it looked like it was the same, but it's actually not the same. Good to know. This city is actually not that big yet. So, yeah, builder here too. It's going to take 18 turns, but again, it's all about the economy spinning up and being able to support more actions later on. Okay, so let's take care of that great scientist. And this field cannon, yeah, let's go ahead and just bring these guys over here. And this guy can come up here, and this will be an army soon enough. I want to wait to fire with those units until the observation balloon has arrived. Hello, settler. If I had one more movement point, I would totally capture you. All right, so here's another level 2 field cannon. This is our crossbowmen. We're going to bring them up to actually join the front line fight here. All right, our great scientist. Got the Eureka for plastics. And we got some great people points from that deal as well. We're just going to coast alongside this giant sheet of ice here. And I want to wait until... Oh, wait. More artillery has arrived. Nice. In that case, form an army, please. Very nice. Now this guy's going to be practically unstoppable. He's almost leveled up as well. So this is going to be pretty quick. What have we here? Someone has stolen a tech boost from us, rather. Not a fan of that. I'm telling you, that great scientist is determined. I don't know what they're trying to get to. It's probably something in my territory. Hildegard, let's look that up. What do they need? Activated effect. This Holy Sites district. There's no reason for you to bring that scientist into my territory. What's going on there? What is your reasoning? Pray tell. I don't know what it is. Well, I'm just going to fire on this to get these guys some experience. Because I can. And it'll help them level up and get even stronger since we lost that one last episode. Or 2 episodes ago, I suppose. Oh, you're a massive idiot. You chose the wrong time to attack this city. Alright, that problem's been taken care of. And we have the other battleship on the way back. Tell you what, let's go ahead and take care of a sewer here so that housing doesn't become an issue down the road there. And we'll go for factory or military academy. Let's go ahead and go for factory because that'll improve production at multiple cities nearby. Meanwhile, this musketman corps actually needs to be brought into the fight as well. But again, we just don't have the money to upgrade them to any better units. Alright, you're healed up and ready to go, so why don't you cruise in. You're mine. Nice. Actually, we're going to have to hang out with them, aren't we? So they actually have... Man, they've got a really, really tight-knit little pack of cities here. It'll be easier to hit them and conquer them and take them over because they're all so close. We don't have as much ground to cover, which is a good thing. Unfortunately, we're not playing a Cyrus, so we don't get that surprise war declaration where we can make peace, get a lot of it out of a peace deal, then do a surprise war declaration and get a nice movement boost that makes it easier to move through territory. All right, we need to move that bombard army out. They're getting some experience from getting fired upon, but not enough to keep them alive. All right, so let's put you there. Meanwhile, we do need to move you here. Move the settler that we captured here, and we can fire on this city, so we'll do that. Interesting, so Alhambra is here. Owning that is going to be a bit of a boon for us. Where the crap is my... There you are. Alright, so the observation balloon is here. I need you here. It's 3 turns away. Good to know. Could build an aerodrome here in Kandy, but that's kind of an inland district. Don't really need airplanes there. Commercial hub could be good. So let's do that. Build it there and it won't grow as fast in terms of... No, let's still build it there. I can improve some other farm tiles around the area if I really need to. Alright, we're going to keep you hanging tight. Have this settler chill out. Interesting that I can't fire with this unit from here. But I can fire from here. Again, just getting experience for these guys for a second. Excellent. All right. I don't think that'll kill it, but actually, yeah, it will. Nice. Losing more and more units. All right, extra production for methone there. There's not much more I can do to improve production here. It looks like there is a fish tile nearby. Oh, hi. More war brainess for Montezuma. In your face. Plus experience for me. 6 experience from killing a unit that old. That is hilarious. Alright, we're 7 turns away from finishing our encampment. Nope. Sorry. Right, big surprise, they're firing on that field cannon. We're probably going to have to move them back a bit. Oh, they're promotable, actually, so no, we don't have to move them back. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I'm enjoying this too much, aren't I? All right, so this field cannon is promotable. Let's go ahead and give them emplacement so that they can stand attacks. As much as I want to go down this route first, because they're so deep in enemy territory, that makes the most sense to give them as a promotion. Meanwhile, this... Where are you? You're so close. Alright, so we do need housing in Tarnov, so we're going to go ahead and build a lighthouse. It'll be done in 7 turns. It'll hopefully help a little bit with the housing situation. Let's also keep firing with our units here. We're going to just hunker down with this infantry army. Krakow needs production. Let's go ahead and just trade with Pella for that production. No problems there. 18 turns from Eiffel Tower, 9 turns from Ruhr Valley. And as soon as our observation balloon arrives, we're going to be able to fire on Mbanza Congo. And really all of these cities much faster. Next episode might even be the end of Congo, if I'm lucky. That's a little bit ambitious to say, but it's going to be, it's going to provide that possibility. I can't fire with you. Oh, I can't at all fire on you with this kind of unit. It's a military engineer, so. All right, well, you stay there then. And you... There's not a lot for you to do, is there? Unless I were to purchase a tile, and I don't want to purchase a tile. So let's go ahead and just have you hang out. And once again, the city is not growing. What is your deal? We just need to get that fish. I mean, granted, the city's not in a good place. I understand why it's not growing. It's right on the border of the snow on the map. It's not able to produce food. That's why it's not growing. But it's still... I reserve the right to be surprised when a city is having this much trouble after I've played with its production settings as much as I have. Okay, now, one of my infantry units I feel like in the area wasn't an army yet, but we'll leave that one there until I can figure out which one it was. All right, now next turn, I feel like the observation balloon should be able to get in range, because we've got those roads. All right, big surprise, they're firing on me. Please, continue to give me experience, like that. All right, I'm going to have to back these guys off. What have we got? Great General, excellent. So, 50% flanking bonus for all land units. +5 combat strength for atomic and information era land units. So, we're not quite going to be able to use this guy just yet, but we're going to definitely put him in position. Meanwhile, this infantry army, we're going to give them Tortoise. Now, they definitely will be very, very hard to kill. And it looks like we can build another trader, so let's do that. We need to work on getting gold through our traders. I know that that's part of the reason my economy is low, is that I'm focusing on internal trade routes and production. I could trade externally and get a little bit more gold that way. I'm aware. Let's go ahead and get a builder going in Bumby. It's going to take a while, but... Okay, so... Observation balloon. Get up here. Nice. At long last, we can fire with these ranged units. And on that note, we're almost 40 minutes into this episode. I'm going to go ahead and cut this one here. I'm going to move this unit into position to start attacking the city next turn. We can attack with this unit right now, as a matter of fact, so we're going to do that. But their capital is going to fall next turn, and we're also very likely to be able to turn around and take Mpenda and Kwango now that we have this observation balloon in place. Also, I think we are a few turns away from having a second observation balloon, so once that one gets up there, I think we're going to be in pretty good shape. We're also right on the cusp of turn 500. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes in Alexander are coming out every day at noon Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.